In today's video, we're going to be talking about American society and basically what it is today. All this homosexual, all this transformer shit. You walk into a grocery store and you see a man dressed up as a woman. Like, that's where our society is. We're not even allowed to say like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? Go up to the man and tell him, why are you dressed up as a woman, sir? You can't even do that anymore. You have to pass by them and act like everything's okay. Act like that's just a woman. What type of bullshit is this? This is what America is. Our right of freedom has been abused by the people in control. They've spread this ideology into kids, into adults, through media, through government, through law, and this is where we are today. Today we're in a society where pretty much nothing is off limit, everything is legal, morality is gone from our once great nation. We're a joke today to where we once were, with a nation that has crippling debt, horrible inflation, horrible wages. America is not what it once was. Not only are adults being affected by this, but kids are being affected by this propaganda. An example is Mr. Beast and Chris Tyson. They're literally promoting transgenderism to hundreds of millions of kids worldwide, and especially in America, on a daily basis. And us, with people that still have morality left in our hearts, we sit back, we look, and we let it happen. What is being promoted is horrible. Chris Tyson left his wife and kid to dress up as a woman, and so millions of other people can pretend like he's totally sane, like he doesn't have mental issues, and us as a society are expected to just look at that and act like everything's normal, everything's okay, and that's his personal right to dress up as a woman and use a woman's bathroom. That is literally disgusting. This sounds crazy, and there's, at this point, half of America believes in this ideology. Whether they accept it or not, they are actively enforcing this ideology by doing nothing about this. If us as Americans that still have morality left in our hearts don't say something now, we will never get the chance to. Our freedoms are actively being taken away. We are actively being censored, and it's gonna get to a point where we are thrown in jail for stating the obvious, like a man should not have the right to use a woman's bathroom. Saying that one day where we are heading currently as a society will put me in jail. If we don't speak up now, we never will have the chance. Because in reality, I'm not the one that should be put in jail. People like Mr. Beast, Chris Tyson, Logan Paul, and any other influencer that promotes this homosexual ideology deserves to be in jail. Simply by the fact that their ideology is harming millions of kids, millions of adults. Harming others gives you the right to be in jail. And we are not actively enforcing that. We are not giving these people the consequence that they deserve for their action. And we have cowards, including fellow Christians, like Hey Big Mike, that sit next to Logan Paul. Let him spew this stupid ideology to millions of people, and he sits there like a good dog and lets him speak his mind, and lets him disrespect our country, Christianity, and even his moral beliefs, and sits there and nods his head like a little bitch. Hey Big Mike is a joke of a man, and he's actively giving his opinions on Twitter like they even fucking matter. Like, let's be honest, you are where you are today by being a good bitch, by promoting this agenda that is killing our country. You are working for the devil. People often refer that as selling your soul. Hey Big Mike, the ex-heroin addict, sold his soul and made his millions by being a good bitch. I'd rather die with nothing to my name than be known as the man who lived his life being a good bitch. That is what Hey Big Mike is. That is what thousands of Americans are. We have to speak up. We have to say something before our country fully dies. Our country is dying, and it needs us. And our freedom of speech is more important now than ever. So I advise everyone to use their voices to say Mr. Beast, Hey Big Mike, and Logan Paul should be put in jail for their crimes against humanity. In the end, this woke ideology, we all know where it comes from, but we can't say it out loud. Enforced and influenced by money. And when you ask yourself who controls the money, then you know who controls the world. Those people are ruining our country, and this country is not the first they ruined. But if I know there's one thing, is that eventually we will stand up once again against these people that have ruined countless society, left countries once great in crippling debt. We will stand back up. Their woke books will be burned again. Their channels will be burned. The ideology of wokeness, homosexuals, and transgenderism will be burned again. In Jesus' name. Like this video if you agree that Mr. Beast and Chris Tyson should be put in jail for their crimes against humanity. And if you disagree with that statement, go fuck yourself. Like and subscribe for more. It's been real.